Welcome to topic 4, discounted cash flows. Let's start with what you already know. We already know how to take the value of money in the present and find out how much it's going to be worth in the future. We call that compounding. We also know how to take money from the future and find out how much it's going to be worth today in the present. We call that discounting. So what's new? Well, notice that here we either wanted to know how much one payment or one investment in the present was worth in the future, or how much one payment or one investment in the future is worth in the present. But what if you have multiple payments or multiple investments? Let's find out what happens through an example. So here's my number line, and then I start reading. An investment promises to pay you $300 1 year from now. So this is time 0. 1 year from now, they're telling me, okay, I'm going to pay you $300. $500 2 years from now, $700 3 years from now, and $900 4 years from now. So that's our last year. If the appropriate discount rate is 11%, so our rate is 11% per year, what is the most that you are willing to pay for this investment today? So this investment is going to pay you all of this money throughout these years, and you're trying to find the present value of all of this money today at time 0. But the question is, what are you going to do? Are you going to add them all up, count that as your future value, and then discount it, bring it back to find the worth of all of that amount of money today in the present?
Well, you can't do that because this $300 in year 1 is not going to be the same as the $500 in year 2. You're literally adding apples and oranges. You're adding money from different time periods.
So what you have to do is essentially do what topic 3 is. It's just discounting, but one by one. So you're going to bring this amount of money back into the past. You're going to find out how much that is worth with respect to its time. You're going to bring this amount of money back into its past. You're going to bring this amount of money back into its past. And then you're going to also do the same for this one. Bring it back to the past to find out how much this is worth. And then you can add up the sums of how much all of those are worth individually. So in other words, the present value of all of these investments are $300, that's the future value, over 1 plus the rate, which is 11%, which is 0.11, to the first power, because time is t, 1 year from now. This by itself gives you the present value. It tells you how much this investment is worth today. But you want how much all of them are worth together today. So you're going to have to keep doing it. You're going to add how much the $500 is worth today. So it's going to be 0.11, and then that is 2 years from now. Notice a pattern. You want to know how much the $700 is worth today. So you're going to do 1 plus 0.11, the rate, 3 years from now. And then finally, 900, you want to know how much that's worth today, so 0.11, 4 years from now. Then you put this into your calculator, so you do 300 divided by 1 plus 0.11 raised to the first power, so that's that, but then you continue adding, so then you're going to do 500 divided by 1 plus 0.11 raised to the second power this time, because it's 2 years from now. Then you're going to do the 700, then you're going to do the 900, and finally you get your answer. So the present value of this whole investment plan, I'm going to round to the nearest whole number, is $1,781. What this means is that all of this money with respect to their times are worth $1,781. So that is the most that you're willing to pay for this investment. Because if you pay any more than that today, that's what all of this is worth today, then you're just going to lose money because you're not going to get more than this. This is equivalent to this today. So $1,781 is the most that you are willing to pay for this investment, because you break even. You don't lose or gain money. So if you pay this amount today, then you're just going to get that exact same amount worth of it in the future. And that's your answer. And that's it for this video. I'll see you the next.